Hello everyone, welcome to this Python tutorial. In this tutorial I'll be teaching you what's the difference between copying a list by reference and a list by value. So let's begin. Let's first take a look at lists by reference. So we have our little list here, which is x, which we have the values of 1, 2, and 3. And we say that I would be would have the same values as x. And if we were to print them and we see in the terminal, that's what we get. We have the value of x and we have the same value for I. This is list by reference. So if we see another example and we have the same value for x, but we change the value of I, in this case, because it's the same value here, we change the number 2 by 200, then what the logical thing would be that we would get that x would be equal to 1, 2, and 3, and I would be equal to 1, 200, and 3. But that's not the case. If we go to the terminal, what we will see is that it's 1, 200, and 3 for both cases. Why do we get this? The reason is because when we do a list by reference, both of them are in some way connected. So if it changes in one, it will always change in the other. Let's try to see how we can avoid making this mistake. So now we're going to do copying list by value. So we repeat this. As you can see, it is the same code that we have here than the one that we have over here. The only thing that changes is this colon in between brackets. What this does is that it tells Python that you only wanted to get the value from x and that they don't have any links between each other. So this will mean that they won't be connected to one another. They will just get the values and that's it. And then if we change it and we go to the console, we see that we are correct. We get the value from x as before. We have the same thing here and here. We have the same value, but when we change it, it actually does change it to the value that we wanted. So proving that this works. The only thing that we would have to change would be the colon between brackets. Well, that's all on my behalf. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.